How shall we start it off? I don't know.
It's definitely
Third time lucky.
Definitely recording.
Let me double check.
Because I don't want to be sat here for X
After
amount of
10
time.
minutes, I'll check it because
Okay.
I'll edit it and shit.
Cool.
So we are fucking Crocs, man. I should have worn my Crocs. Actually, I don't have a pair of Crocs.
You should have wore Crocs, but you don't have.
No, I should know.
How
I could have worn my missus Crocs, but they're a bit funky. They're from the Skate Market with like chains and shit on them.
Oh, so a bit Jippo-ish.
Yes, and they've got like Air Max 90s, the gel one. They got them on £5 Skate Market.
I mean, I love Crocs, but I'm a simple gal. I like them, I mean, if they had green, but like this style, I could go in for green, but I can't find any green ones I like.
Right, so. We are fucking recording.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome back to LUK3MOD3 podcast. This is episode 26. I've got a returning guest on here for the third time. First time went fantastic. Second time, my fault. But still check the video out. We are back now, 3 months on from, I think it's 3 months on for the last one. A lot has changed in the HOG Pen and with Misha as well. So we're just going to sit down and have a bit of a chinwag. About things, what's been going on and what is the future plans are. And also we've got some questions from the viewers as well to ask Misha. And hopefully she'll explain in a good sort of way. If that makes sense. Probably not.
Sometimes my brain doesn't connect with my mouth, or my mouth doesn't connect with my brain, so I have no idea what's going to come out. I'm hoping it's going to make sense.
Yeah, we can talk about Crocs if you like, if you can see them, but yeah.
Beautiful Crocs. So I have upgraded.
Oh my god!
So I've gone from yellow to black, white, and grey. I'm still looking for a green pair, but like camo type style. So if anyone out there knows where I can kind of get this style but with green in it,
yeah, in the comments, all right.
So put it in the comments.
Anyway, let's get back to business. So what has been going on in the HOG Pen?
Oh, so much. So
let's go through a little bit of a change.
As you can see, we've had a little bit of a move around and a bit of renovation. Is that the right word?
Yes, yeah, renovation
going on in the HOG Pen. And it's a lot bigger. It's a bit more spacious. We've had loads of people come.
A lot of people.
And train, as well as making some content for the HOG Pen channel.
Yep.
Yeah, training has kind of got more aggressive.
Yes.
I've got my comp next month.
Next month?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So that's that chaos again. So I did the one in January and then this one in October. So yeah, training has been a bit full on. I've had ups and downs and emotions kind of going a bit crazy. What else? And
how's your back anyway? Did we talk about?
Yeah, we spoke about that before. It's okay actually. It seems to be holding it together. To be fair, so there's a few times, I think, depends what I'm training, especially I think it's every time I do sandbag.
Yeah.
And because I'm training at a higher yoke, because he likes to put me through it. So instead of doing like the 4 meter, it's like 5 meter. So I'm chucking a sandbag over a 5 meter yoke.
What sandbag was it? 100 kilo?
Funnily enough, actually, you say that. Saturday is obviously events, as you know, because you've experienced
it.
It was 100. 3 sets.
I still can't fathom, like, seeing it in person. You doing 100 is incredible.
Yeah.
Even when you done the 100 kilo stone, you did that before.
Yeah, that was at Royals.
Yeah, honestly, it is incredible to see.
So yeah, I had 3 sets of 1 on that. And because obviously our gym is outside, we have to be on it with the weather.
Yeah.
And obviously this week has been a bit shit.
Up and down, isn't it?
Yeah.
UK.
And because of that, I've had to either change later on in the day or change and do it in the morning because it's going to rain in the afternoon.
Yep.
And obviously, like I said, this week has been so unpredictable. So I had to train on a day that I wouldn't train. So
Right.
then that then affected my performance on events yesterday.
Yes.
So I had a overhead medley, and out of the 4 sets, I managed to get two full sets out of the 4, which was really annoying. And then the sandbag, I did the sandbag, but it was just so heavy. But obviously, like I said, it was.
But you got it done, didn't you?
Yeah. And that is actually a PR. It's like 3 reps with 100. So yeah, it's a PB for me. So I'll take that.
There.
So fuck the bloody overhead medley off. I'll take the 100.
I'm assuming this is in your next comp.
Yeah. So obviously I'm in prep. This has actually been a really long prep. This is, I think it's been 19 weeks.
That's a long prep, yeah.
Which we're not going to do again. I think it was because I just...
Was it like a tester? Was it sort of a test you sort of like, not your limits, but test how long it can take you to get somewhere?
Yeah, so because of what the events are at this competition, they're a lot heavier, and I wanted to give myself a significant amount of time to build my strength. So literally I did Chaos in January, then I did Asylum in March or April time, I think it was. And
that's not a lot of prep, is it, between them two either?
No, so then from there, I literally said, right, I'm not doing any competitions. I literally just want to focus for October.
The big one. Is it got a big competition?
Yeah, so I got invited by Rhiannon Lovelace.
Yeah.
After the comp in January, she said, like, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. She said, you need to do a pro class. So I said, yeah, I'm thinking. I said, we're going to look at that like next year. Yeah. She was like, no, you need to do one this year. And I was just like, oh, okay, I'll like think about it type thing. She was like, actually,
don't think about it.
She whipped her phone out and put my name down for her pro class competition. So I was like, oh, okay, looks like I'm doing a pro class this year. So I remember just looking at Luke going, oh my fucking God.
I bet he was buzzing, wasn't he? Like,
yeah.
New program, new nutrition.
So that's pretty much why it's been such a long prep, but we're not going to be doing long preps like that again, because it's just one is too long. And I don't think it's good to have.
Do you feel like you sort of like not lose, but could you lose interest if you don't wait too long?
No. I think because I'm so in it and focused and I want to do well.
Lifestyle, isn't it?
It's It is. It's like I said in the other video. Like, this isn't just a hobby. This is a lifestyle now. See, whereas years ago, like before we even did think about training strongman, and it was just, your average, not average,
general
gym goers. That was a hobby. That was just to kind of stay fit. But now it is lifestyle. It's our lifestyle, pretty much. We live it, breathe it.
Yeah, because I remember you saying our first ever episode together. It was in episode 8, I think it was. I've sort of like clipped it now, and then because I thought it's such a motivational sort of thing to say, and it is your lifestyle now, and honestly, you've like this obviously having HOG Pen and that, since obviously doing competitions, it's changed quite a lot. It just proves as well, like, consistency, and I'd say obsession with something. It beats talent every time. That's one of the sayings I'll have in my locker, really. Obsession beats talent every time. It's from a film where Adam Sandler's in. Not Happy Gilmore. Not seen my golfing skills. Go check them out. But yeah, obsession beats talent. Yeah, I love that.
So it does help as well that when you're with somebody who has the same interest. I mean, I obviously knew of Strongman back then, but then I wasn't kind of interested in it. But then when Luke got into it, he was like, oh, let's check it out. And then it's kind of like I've bounced off him. And I've
motivated each other
love for it. So it helps that you're both into it, because you both have different goals, but the same, if that makes sense.
You want the same sort of destination, but you have a different path to get to that destination.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, Luke has said to me that that I could go far, and further than him. And I'm
That's
like,
good.
but
That's,
but he's strong as
he is
hell.
very,
and,
very strong.
He was like, yeah, but I'm short. So obviously most strong men are like 6 foot or anything. He was like, you've got the height. And I'm like, sometimes I have 2 left feet.
Being strongman though, whether tall, whatever, you have got normally 5 events in it.
Yeah.
So just win them 3 events,
Yeah.
and then finish in top 5 in the other, and then you won. I think that's the way they simplify it up. Probably not. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 events.
Don't go. Let's not go into all nitty gritty details because I'm not really good at that either. So I'll leave that to Luke.
Yeah.
He's my coach.
I think that was one of the questions by a guy called Adam Northover, who's been on my channel before. He did ask me. We did a bit of a if you've got any questions for Misha, I did put it on socials. Obviously, I only got a couple through, but one of them was like, what is? I think he was like, what is the end goal of this? I think that's what he said in sort of like that.
So what is the aim?
Yeah.
So my aim is to get to Europe.
Yeah.
So next year, me and Luke, my coach, have entered into England in January. It's actually a long weekend, so he will compete on the Saturday and then I'll compete on the Sunday, which is quite nice actually, because I thought, oh, what if they run on the same day? Like, who's going to video us type thing? Obviously, I know it's going to be streaming, but it's not. It's
nice to have your own content in
it. So which is quite nice. So I'll go down on the Saturday. Drop the kids off. And
how far away is that from here?
It's in Doncaster. Donny Dome.
Donny Dome.
Dome.
Is that where it is? Donny Dome. Yeah. Donny Dome.
Donny Dome. And then after that, I'm then doing natural strongman.
Yeah.
Strongman natural. I don't know what is it?
Naturals. Strong.
I think it's natural strongman.
Yeah, natural strongman.
Or I like to call it natty strongman.
Yeah, natty.
Because I am a natty.
Yeah, both natties, all right.
So yes, I'm doing that. I'm not sure the pathway after the
England
natties.
Yeah.
The England's obviously, then you go on to something else, and you have to kind of qualify to get to Britain's Strongest. Yeah. Which is what I want to do, and then go Europe. So that'll
be absolutely insane.
Go to Europe.
I think you will get there, so,
I don't care how many times it takes me.
No.
I'll get there.
Obsession in it. Like, you want to get there. And...
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we got a lot on literally at the start of a new year. So going into 2026, it's competition the first month, and then another competition in the second month.
So this competition coming up now is going to be the last one of the year, or
it'll be the last one of the year.
Right. Okay.
Unless anything comes up,
you fancy having a go at
just like a local
ticking over.
One. Yeah, but I think now because I've had the experience of going to local competitions, I think I'm ready now to take it to the next level.
You advance a little bit,
which is what we're doing in 2026.
2026. Incredible. I'm trying to think of the other question. Let me just get my phone. My phone. Where it may be.
And we'll be right back.
I am prepared. Right, this is from, I think you may know actually, Miss Britain 89. Oh, I might have said that wrong. Miss. Wait a minute.
Show me.
I don't know why is everything turned down. No, get off. Miss Britain 89.
Oh, yeah. I love her. Cass. If you watch it. That's what she's down as my phone, Cass.
Oh, really? Has she been here before?
No, she hasn't been here before.
Oh, right.
How do you stay motivated to train and keep on track with your macros every day? That is a very good question. Get an A star. So motivation. So
It's a good question.
Yeah, we got asked this question when we had John and Daniela come last week, and they said, "Don't you get like no motivation, even though it's out here? And do you ever look out the window and go, oh, I've got to try?" Like, no, like it's out here. How it is set up. For any of you that haven't visited the HOG Pen and would like to, if you come through the gate, you walk in and you're like, you've literally got everything.
It's that good. I mean, think about coming back to Strongman, all right? that's another topic we're going to talk about.
It's coming back. So yeah, but don't get me wrong, there are days where I'm like, oh, today is just not the day for me to train. But it's more down to discipline.
It makes a difference in it. It makes you different than someone else as well.
Yeah,
it puts your feet more forward than others. So
yeah, it's discipline. And sometimes where I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to train today. Like I'll probably message the other half, and he'll like, get the fuck out there.
Yeah.
Go and set up.
Get the fuck out of my house.
And then like we'll probably like argue or like have a heated discussion about me like, oh, but I don't want to train. He'll annoy me that much. I then have to come out here and let some anger out. And you know what? They are probably one of the best sessions ever. So yeah, the motivation. Do you know what? Sometimes I don't have motivation, and it is down to discipline. And because I have such a high goal, an expectation from my coach's point of view, it is down to discipline. If you want something that much, you need to have that discipline in order to reach your goal.
Right.
Otherwise, you ain't going to get nowhere.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah, macros. So I'm currently not counting my macros just because I don't want to.
Simple, isn't it?
So I have, obviously, I've always had an up and down with my body weight, and I've only just recently come to terms with the fact that, you know what, my body is what it is. I am a bigger girl.
Right, yeah.
I've always been quite chunky or, curvy, they like to use, don't they? Curvy. And because I am going in an opens category for England, I've got to be a bit big,
Beauty swole.
Yeah. So so I have done it in the past, and it works great. I think when I'm on like a strict prep,
yeah,
it is hard. It is really hard, but I always find making foods that you're going to enjoy and make them look nice, make them look pretty in a bowl or a plate or whatever. I find that helps. I like my food
make them pretty,
look pretty,
like that. Yeah, a bit of Salt Bay.
Yeah, so as long as you make them look appealing, I think most people can stick to it.
Yeah.
See, whereas I think bodybuilding, it's so like simple and bland.
It's very simple, bland. Especially I was doing a bodybuilding prep. I never really got down to the nitty gritty of like weeks out from a show, unfortunately. But you never know. But yeah, bodybuilding totally different. Sort of like coming to explain before. I obviously come from strongman to bodybuilding. With bodybuilding, it is very nutritious based.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like the training's all right, but it is literally what you consume.
Yeah, and I think
everyone's a bit different.
That is similar.
If that makes sense. Yeah.
Like
I'm not a professional.
If you're doing strongman, like you can either go down the route of eating a shitload of junk.
Yeah.
And feeling heavy, tired, no energy because you're not putting the right foods in you, or you could go down where it's a cleaner.
My diet was horrendous, really.
Clean inside and still keep it simple. I think in the past I've complicated it so many times where I'm like, I'm not doing it. And like I've had a few people help me in the past, and like coaches helped me in the past, and he was like, just keep it simple. Like, but if you want to have sauce, have a bit of sauce.
Sriracha.
But
spicy. Is it spicy mayo?
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's nice actually. If you make dirty fries.
Yeah, I used to have sweet potato and something else with that on there as well. And tell you what is nice, sourdough crumpets. I think I've mentioned this before.
Oh, do you know what? I think
I got introduced to them in the diet phase what I was going through.
Is it George Osborne? Bodybuilder?
Yeah.
He gets sourdough crumpets.
I'll get mine from Aldi.
Ah, so he's a bit posh. He gets it
Marks and Spencer's.
Yes.
Fucking neat, yeah.
But to be fair, you can't go wrong with Marks and Spencer's food. Marks and Spencer's.
All right, yeah. If like
M&S, we'll just say M&S.
Yeah, whatever it is.
It is nice. It is really nice food.
Yeah. People say, "Oh, it's for posh people," but
yeah, but to be fair, when you go in there, you're like, "Oh, let's see what all the fuss is about." But then you walk out feeling right smug because you come out with a bag of, goodies from M&S.
Yeah, so my missus we saw this thing on TikTok about these donuts. Right, they're just donuts to me, right? But only Marks MS. They only do these certain donuts, right? They've come from America apparently. Come in single packets, and it's our third Marks and Spencer's. We've been in like a couple of weeks, or whatever. We just happened to go past one. She's like, "Oh, we've got to go in here quickly." Went in there just to get donuts, but I'll come out with loads of other shit because it's certain stuff what I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Right, and I've come out with this. Well, my daughter's probably going to watch this, thinking, "Oh, fucking hell." So I'm a bit obsessive with different waters. I don't know whether not a lot of people know about this, but I'm a bit of a what's the right word? Connoisseur of waters.
Okay.
All right, you might be thinking, "Oh," but yeah, I'll come out of this water from TikTok. This guy was like, "Oh, you need to try this water." I know it's only water, but it does taste a bit different.
Yeah. I mean, it does actually.
I'm a bit weird,
even from like taps. So.
But donuts are nice. Donuts was like
donuts are nice, yeah.
pistachio.
Do you find if you're going somewhere on holiday with the kids in the UK still, and you have you think, "Oh, just get a glass of water outside." Do you find it tastes different from where you?
Yeah, because it's different hardness of water in it. I think it's different parts of the country have different density. I can't say the word. Is it dense?
Density.
Yeah, I think it
Something
is. Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. So I remember going.
I don't work for Wrangler Water, but yeah.
To Basingstoke. My mum lives down there. My nan and granddad, and I remember having a glass of water, and I was like,
"Yeah."
Nan, I'm going to the shop. Yeah. I'm going to the shop for. I need a bottle of water. She was like, "You've got the tap," and I'm like, "No, it don't taste right."
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, because you're so used to that fenny water up there."
Fenny water. I'm just going to double check that. It's important. It is. Anyway, talking about I'm just a bit weird like. Anyway, food and
so
macros and
again,
we're back on subject.
Sorry about that, Cass. Motivation to keep training and to stay on top of your macros if you are doing your macros, which I think we've had conversations previously that you have done them. It all depends what your goal is. Set yourself a goal and an aim, but don't do it all at once.
Yeah.
Because things take time. You're not, gonna wake up the next day and go, "Oh wow, look at this."
Yeah.
Thing. It is gonna take time.
Consistency,
Consistency and discipline. And like I said before, if you want it,
you'll do anything to
achieve it.
Yeah.
And also I think if you have good friends and support in that area that know what your goals are, and they help you, that helps. I think it puts you in that mind frame. I think it depends on the people that you hang around with or speak to. I think it's
the circle you make as well.
I think it's better to be around like-minded people.
It's good, yeah.
And that was something that my coach said, you need to be around like-minded people.
And I think as well, this gym has created that a little bit as well, bring people here from far away. They come here, they train, they make content, you know what I mean? And sort of in that sort of group where, you know what I mean, you like your surrounding sort of thing, or you're in a circle, so yeah.
Yeah, so that's my advice.
Good. Right, I've got a question as well. Right. Who's got the bigger trophy cabinet? That makes sense.
Yeah, so who's got
the
like
more? Is
me?
I was thinking about it early on. I thought I had a question, and I thought, what was it? And I thought, oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, that's a bit good, no? He's gonna fucking roast me after this.
Although he has got obviously a trophy and a medal from doing England in February. So if we you know put it down to like your local competitions and like the
national,
higher up, he wins on that.
Right, okay. So it's 1-1.
But yeah, I still have
what else are we going to talk about? Right, yeah, I know what we're going to talk about. So obviously Misha's got this channel, and also we're going to give a little bit of a plug. She also got a second channel as well. It's up and running. So she's going to sort of explain to the viewers what that channel consists of and why it's come about. Because obviously the HOG Pen channel is absolutely booming. Like from having it's just had so many people on here. It's very hard to name everyone on here, but they've come here, smashed it up, and it's absolutely brilliant atmosphere. But yeah, she's also got another channel on there, which she'll explain a little bit about.
So it hasn't really got a title. It's just basically my name. So type in Misha Lily in the search section on YouTube, and it was actually my coach who said, "How about make your own channel, but not based around your training, because that's what we have the Pen channel for. That is based around my training and comps and stuff like that." So I was just like, what would I do? And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, well, I love cooking.
Yeah.
I'm always prepping either for me or our 17-year-old or him. So it was like, oh, okay, maybe I've got something here. So the channel is pretty much based around my day-to-day life.
Yeah.
So it will literally consist of meal preps, what I eat, challenges if I come across any, or I do want to invite some people to my channel, but I'm not sure what path I'm going to take it. It's not like I can't do it how we do it in a hog pen. Like, oh yeah, come to.
Would you ever do a day of shopping?
Yeah, so that is on my list of things to do. So it is going to be come shop with me.
Yeah.
To get like.
That'd be pretty interesting.
Oh, government alarm.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. I'll turn mine off on my phone, thank God. Wait a minute, I better check that now. I'm not fucking filming them. No, they haven't, because I'm do not disturb. Anyway. Hello, yeah, no one's there, that's fine.
So yeah, that is going to be one that I do. So if I'm prepping for like meal preps, then
more insight of what, like, what we're on. I thought I'll turn mine off on my phone.
I don't know what bit we got up to.
Oh, insights.
Yeah, so shopping, going to local competitions and supporting friends that I've made along the way when they're competing. So yeah, it's just a bit of everything, and just my view on how to become a strong woman athlete, I suppose,
and the best you can be as well.
And for women out there that do want to kind of
transition into this, I would highly recommend it. Absolutely.
It's one of those things where you have to kind of go head first.
Yeah.
Chuck yourself in the deep end. But there are other things to it. It's not just the training. So that's like what I want to kind of show. Like it's outside of training.
Yeah.
As well as inside.
And it's good value as well. So you've given your viewers the training side of it and behind the scenes as well.
Yeah. That is
just good value for if you don't want to see a training, fair enough, but if you want to see what happens behind the scenes, it's good for it.
But I do want to do like is it bloopers? So all the bloopers that happen inside the hog pen, because there are so many.
Yeah.
So many. But yeah. So
that'll be good.
That's
you could do like like,
I've actually got a list.
You can do probably. I'm not really sure how. Not another YouTube chat, or you could do, but you do like HOG clips, something like that. Just
yeah. So I'm gonna be doing.
Or
like,
you can probably add it onto. I don't know, but
I will add like some training bits on my on my channel, but they'll probably be as my shorts, and not a full video, because otherwise it just spoils it for HOG Pen Channel, and you know
the content is really good. So I could be possibly back on here soon.
Have another session.
Yeah, because they've added another sandbag to the HOG pen, and really for some reason I come in here, I saw it, well, she mentioned it, and I was like, that's got to go.
Yes. So it's 140.
140 sandbag.
So if any of you viewers would like to come and try and lift
140. No one's done it yet, so
yeah, so it's up for grabs.
Yes, definitely. And yeah, fancy it, and even if you fancy just popping in there, do you know what I mean? Drop these Luke or Misha a message, and then we'll sort you out, really.
But yeah, that is pretty much what my
sort of an update on the situation of
just
what competitions, what sort of crocs you got on. And you got some new tattoos as well.
Yeah, I've got one. I've only got one new one.
Well, you had, no.
I had this.
You had that in the last one, because we did.
I actually looked back at the video and I was like, did I have them? And I was like, oh yeah, they're there.
Because in our last video, we had a real good chat about things, actually, but unfortunately had technical issues. And I think we did end up talking about tattoos in that one.
Yeah, we did.
Because you had one underneath the neck.
Yes, I had my son and daughter.
Yeah.
I didn't have that one in.
What about these here?
Yeah, I've had those. Yeah, those.
So this one on your thigh.
Yep.
What does it stand? Well, it says hate.
Yeah, it says hate.
So is it a reason?
So originally, the guy who did it obviously was posting some stuff on social media, and there was other pictures as well, and I was just like, oh, that one's nice, I'll look at that. And then I looked at the picture again, and then I see this, and I was like, why did I not see that again? So I said, oh, actually, I want hate. And then the more I thought about it, I thought, do you know what? That is so ideal for me, because I kind of look at it as like, do you know what? People are going to hate.
Yeah, you are going to get haters. People will love you as well, but then people hate it. Just
let people hate and just brush it off. So that's why
stick around for the show, ain't it?
Yeah. So that's why I had that there. Obviously, I'm going to have some other bits. Go on there, because obviously it looks a little bit naked at the minute, just there on its own.
Is it the same tattooist than the other ones, or is it?
So I only really go to two, but no, this was obviously one of the two that I go to.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, hate is gonna hate, basically.
I think I haven't got any more questions to ask you, really, but
well, thank you to those who made the effort.
To, made the effort.
Questions. It is very much appreciated to those who made the effort.
Yes. Absolutely.
But no, on a serious note, if you do have any questions, just pop them down below in the comment section.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to keep an eye on the podcast to see if there's any questions that need answering.
Yes.
So yeah.
But yeah.
So when are you coming back to Strongman then?
Oh. I knew that every time I come around here, I get hassled, right? In a good way. When you come back, Lee, when you come back, well, you have to wait and find out. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so if you have got to the end of this video, congratulations. While you're there, like, share and subscribe to my channel and to Misha's as well.
He'll pop it in the description.
Pop in the description, and you might see a few clips going around this week as well, which I like to do, entice people in. And yeah, I think just wait around, and you'll probably see a few bits and bobs pop up. But like I said before, when you experience this environment, which they have here, it sort of drags you in a little bit. I think because I obviously done it before, but yeah, it's weird. She's smirking, and Luke's probably in there going, "I fucking told him. I fucking told him." But yeah,
you want to be the first to know if you're coming back.
And plus, I want that 140 sandbag, so I've got some,
You've got some thinking.
I've got some thinking to do in that, but yeah, if
he needs to get his thinking cap on and go, do you know what? Let's just do it, because you ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, that's for another subject, another podcast. Hope you enjoyed it.
Wait, for those, right, who want to see
God,
Mr. Woodbridge join back to the Strongman side.
Join the HOG team.
Put 100 and a thumbs up in the comments below.
You took over the show.
Yeah, I have. So yeah, comment down below. It'd be good to have you back on the Strongman side and potentially join the HOG Pen team. So
yeah, something about
you've got, the door's open. It's there. It's just waiting for you to come through. It's waiting for you to just glide in.
Convincing. Anyway, I've got to end it here because I could say, I'm not going to say anything. But hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been a great having her on again for the third time. It's just gone from 0 to 100 real quick. The plans are there for her to do great things in Strong Woman, also her partner as well. So I'd like to thank him for having me come here and film another great episode. And yeah, if you liked it, obviously you know what to do. So the next video might be a bit different when I'm here.
Yeah. So for now, I'll get out.
I'll get out. Oh.